Hi guys, my name's Leona from Supra Conscious Soul, and this is your Pisces love reading. So Pisces Sun, Moon and Rising and North Node. So what do we need to know? Sorry Pisces, I know you've been waiting a while, but I started doing them the other night and then I realised they was all kind of echoing on Aquarius's energy. So you may want to go and look at Aquarius, because I feel like you guys next to each other, and there was this energy of feeling like it just kept trying to come out with the same message. So this is for Pisces in love. What do we need to know? So single and relationships. This can be family. Oh, we've got a flyer. We've got the Judgment card. So I feel like after a struggle, you're trying to get a reconciliation with that card. You're trying to find, you're like, all right, I know I may have done something wrong, but I'm trying to make amends for it, I'm getting here. We have the Two of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like there's pros and cons to coming forward. Oh, we got another flyer. And that is the King of Pentacles, right? So I feel like here with this Two of Pentacles, we have this light and dark energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to find some balance, or you're trying to say, look, I realize what happened in the past with the Judgment card, and I've realized that we've gone through a kind of struggle, so to speak, but now I want to kind of rebalance the energy. I want to come through with some stability with the King of Pentacles here. I want to show you that we can make this work now. I want to show you that I've had some realizations. So let's see what else comes out. Pisces, love, okay. Ace of Pentacles, yes. This could be that you've come back in a financial way, or you've come back in some, or you want to kind of build something now, or you want to kind of get past this, because it's almost like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like I want to get out of the situation, I want to get out of the gate, I want to build something. Let's have a look. Five of Swords, but we have that conflict still. There's like, oh, but maybe somebody showed their truth in the conflict, and or maybe I feel like here somebody could have been very dark in the conflict and they may be regretting it now as well. Ten of Wands. There may have been a lot of family interference that you wasn't aware of perhaps here, because we do have the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there could have been something, or somebody was putting pressure on somebody around finances, I'm getting, and now they want to kind of come in and make it right. Yep, Ace of Swords, we finally got some clarity. It's like, this is the way I want to go. Yes, I may have caused some conflict in the past, but I want to have this victory is what I'm hearing. Oh. So, the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like there was some interference from people behind the scenes. Yeah. Somebody may have been holding on to the past too much. Oh. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants someone to reinvest in something. We have the Tower underneath. Right. The Tower can be an awakening. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So somebody was feeling trapped, yeah, in a situation. I'm also getting here with this Tower, like eviction. I'm getting eviction out of somebody's life, because we've gone from this energy here. Yeah, I've just seen the Queen of Swords underneath that. So we have the Eight of Swords. Somebody was unable to come back in, I'm feeling. The Tower kind of blew somebody away. It kind of blew somebody out of the frame is what I'm getting. Yeah, but I feel like there's this wanting to come back in. There's this wanting to create some kind of balance. Yeah, somebody could have chose between two people. That created some conflict. We have a High Priestess here, showing that this is somebody who's very wise. Yeah, this is showing like things going on behind the surface. The High Priestess is about following intuition. Maybe somebody put down the swords, didn't want to fight. Now they're following their intuition. Let's have a look at some clarification, shall we? Make sure my deck's the right way. Let's have a look. So, clarification, please. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It can also be about a child. Somebody's wanting to come in and make an offer. But I feel like they may feel like that offer is going to be rejected. Maybe they wasn't sincere in the past. Yeah. Two of Pentacles again, and that's with the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's wanting to take something that was out of balance. I'm also getting here. Ooh, I'm kind of getting here that somebody wanted somebody to stay out of balance, but then they saw their ships coming in. Yeah. And now they're wanting it to go back to some form of stability. Or somebody was kept on the outside here. Let's have a look. I want another card for that Two of Pentacles, please. Ten of Cups. Somebody went and made a choice elsewhere, but they didn't kind of get what they thought they was going to get out of it. I feel like with this Ten of Cups here, it's showing like somebody didn't want something to be in balance. Somebody wanted somebody to kind of be emotionally overwhelmed, or I feel like it got to a point where somebody was overwhelmed emotionally, and then they kind of decided to pull out. It got too much. Five of Swords for the Ace of Swords. Now they're wanting to come back again. They're wanting to kind of, somebody walked away, I'm feeling. Somebody was ejected. Somebody didn't get what they wanted out of a situation. They was trying to make something a little bit unbalanced emotionally, but it didn't work. I feel like it kind of backfired here. Yeah, Three of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords is talking about somebody ended up having to heal themselves. Yeah, because here we have somebody with all three swords. Yeah, they've won, or they think they've won. Yeah, but then here we have three swords that have been pulled out of our heart. So I feel like somebody kind of healed themselves and moved on. And that kind of readdressed the balance of the energy. And then somebody else suddenly felt out of balance. Now they're crying is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we have the Moon card here. We have too much hidden energy here. So I feel like somebody was hiding their feelings. We have the Moon card representing the Five of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like somebody acted in a certain way, but it caused them conflict in the end. Because the Moon card is about not seeing the whole pathway. You can't see the whole journey, because you're going by the light of the moon or the light of the street lamps. Ace of Swords. We're getting a lot of repeating cards. Somebody had clarity about what somebody was doing. They used their intuition. They didn't fight in a situation. Rather than fight, they ejected. Somebody didn't want somebody did something that somebody didn't expect, I'm getting here. But at the same time, the person that did it was kind of hiding their emotions. They did something to get a reaction, but it didn't get the reaction that they wanted. We have the Empress with the King of Pentacles. Now, this King of Pentacles, they're wanting to come with something real stable now. They're realizing somebody's an Empress. Yeah. What's interesting here is in this card, we have one swan surrounded by babies. Yeah, there's no male swan on this picture. And this masculine energy, or this King of Pentacles, is now trying to come back in and create some stability. But I feel like there was some deception. Maybe somebody's realized that they don't need that person anymore in the same way. Maybe somebody wanted somebody to need them financially, so they kept them out of balance. Yeah? And now we have somebody coming in with the whole shebang. They're like, sorry, I didn't do what I was supposed to do with my energy or with my finances or with my emotions before. But I'm coming in now. Yeah? But I kind of feel with this Ten of Wands here, somebody's now like trying to sit on somebody's back here. Somebody's needing to release something. Maybe somebody's realizing that they were a very manipulative person, or they were creating some kind of burden for somebody. Now they're trying to come in and make it right. Remember, this could be family, friends, relationships, kids. Now they're wanting to stand beside somebody. Now they're wanting to invest. Now they're realizing that they didn't kind of water the seeds enough. They kind of, I feel like somebody was putting in full energy to a situation at one point. Yeah? And then they pulled away to go and invest elsewhere, or they stopped investing the right amount of energy in this situation. Now they're wanting to come back, but there's defenses up. Yeah, let's take another clarifier for that. Now they're wanting to come back. But I feel like with this Nine of Wands here, there's been too much that's happened. Everybody's hurt in the situation. Knight of Swords. But I feel like this person's still going to come in and try and speak their truth. But the Knight of Swords can also be about somebody hurting others. Yeah? Let's take a clarification. This is communication coming in fast. We have the Sun. Somebody wants a new beginning. But I feel like they're not going to get the reception that they want. Yeah? This war needs to stop. Somebody's going to come in and try and, like, but this is my truth and you need to hear it. But I feel like somebody has their boundaries up to that. Because the Sun card can also talk about protection, boundaries. Somebody may be protecting children here. This is talking about a rebirth. Yeah? A walled garden. Yeah? Needing to kind of be careful in a sense. So there's a protection element here. Let's take some energy cards and see what happens with this. We've got the thinking man. Yes, somebody has received clarity. Yeah, they must have thought about their actions. Something is crystal clear. They've realized what they want. But it's almost a little bit like too little too late is what I'm getting. Now they're trying to come in and find balance. This can also represent Libra. Somebody's needing to come in and balance some kind of power difference or energy difference or financial difference. We got the Seventh Chakra, yeah, Archangel Raphael. This is talking about the crown chakra. Somebody's received enlightenment, yeah. Maybe they was the ones provoking a situation or keeping somebody mentally trapped. Now they've had a sudden realization, they've had an awakening. They may have had a dark night of the soul. We have the Magician and the Mirror. So somebody's trying to come in and create balance. Fire and water. Yeah. Man holding a coin. This is reminiscent of the King of Pentacles. This is somebody coming in with more stability now, or more energy. Yeah. I'm also seeing on this card, he has a little grey kind of streak in his hair here. This is signifying somebody coming in with more wisdom now. Yeah. There's a realization. There's wisdom attached. We have the fourth chakra. Yeah. The heart chakra has now been opened. It's Archangel Raphael, and he is the Archangel of healing. So somebody has had some kind of healing in not only their crown chakra, but also their heart chakra. They're realizing there's a door to value here. Somebody may have been being very selfish. Yeah. They may have been holding somebody back in terms of energy, finances, a job. Yeah. Something was being held back. Somebody was not recognizing someone's true value, but now they are. Envy. Somebody may have seen somebody's light and tried to kind of dim it, let's say. But I feel like now they're getting clarity about about what's happened. Now they're getting revelations. They're going on a journey, or they're hoping to stay on this journey with you. So let's have a look at the romance angels. Sorry, I didn't even look under the deck here. Queen of Cups. Somebody's wanting to come in and give more, not only emotionally but energetically. Yeah. King of Wands is also in that, so underneath that. So they're looking at their integrity in a situation. Yeah, they're looking at what did I do in this situation to cause this, right? We have, this could be the one. That's their realization. They've realized that they've already met the romantic partner that they've sought all along. We have deception, of course we do. Somebody was wearing a false mask in this relationship, but I feel like they're trying to come back differently now. But whether you accept them is of course down to you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, because I feel like when they was playing games, it didn't help them out at all. In fact, it created the opposite to what they expected. Now somebody's having to come forward and express their love. They're needing to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We also have for you guys, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like in this reading, it's because they're trying to grow now. Whereas before, I don't feel that they was. I feel like they may have been trying to control the situation to get it to go their way. But in the end, they got themselves ejected. Yeah, and it didn't help them one bit. But I feel like now they're trying to come in and create balance, keep an open mind, because they may have changed. But it, of course, tarot is just guidance about what I see. What you do about this is completely up to you. So take care, stay blessed. Thanks for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. Take care.